What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. And this episode's going to be a little bit different than the others. We have 3 days jam-packed, and I'm kind of doing this overview of it. We are day 8 in Van's coming here, so we get started with going over our crops. We water some of these. We are growing tomatoes, strawberries, and melons in this field. So gotta make sure that we get all of these watered. We do say hello to all of our chickens, and can't forget the ducks too. Then we go over to our main barn, milk our cows, say hello to the sheep, and we also have to isolate Sherp because she is pregnant. So we're about to have a baby sheep on the farm. We stop by the Sprites and they teach us how to make ice cream. Before Van comes rolling in, we definitely have to do some fishing. So we get straight away to it and start fishing for some fish. And then Van's shop opens for us, so we decide to sell everything that we have. I did try to barter with him a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I did push my luck a little bit and told him no a couple times on some offers, but in the end we did sell everything. We actually made a pretty good chunk of change. We made, I think it's a total of 46,000 gold, so all in all, not too bad. We did stay after and fish in the river for quite a few. I did manage to catch a few good catches out of this actually. So maybe the river is our new favorite fishing spot? Who knows? After we were done fishing, we did head back to the farm, take care of our animals. Had to give Roach a good scrubbing down. I haven't seen him that dirty in quite a while, so we've definitely been getting our use out of the horse. And we also got some pretty good milk out of it, so all in all, not too bad. Took care of the crops, and as you can see, our fertilizer spreader is definitely doing the work. So one of the greatest purchases I think I've made in a while. Alright, that's the end of day 8. Here's a look at what we've managed to catch and collect today. Looks like a solid haul for today, I would think. So let's get into day number 9. And here we are with day number 9. Nothing on the calendar, so it's going to be a pretty usual day for me. First thing we do is start off with the chickens and the ducks, taking care of them, give them some love, making sure they're all healthy and talk to them. Then we tend to our gardens. Gotta fertilize these trees. These are our pear grape trees, I think. And then we go ahead and water these. Should be almost harvestable actually, so hopefully we get to reap these. Gotta stop by the main barn, make sure our cows and sheep are getting some love. Gotta get our milk. And I thought since today's gonna be a nice day, we'll go ahead and let the animals out. We then head on up near the excavation site and do a little gathering here. You know, since winter is coming, you know, we gotta make sure we can get all the flowers and mushrooms and other herbs that we can. We go ahead and stop by the Sprite's house to get our recipe for the day. And we learn the blue sky pie. Next we head on over to the river, our new favorite fishing spot, and, well, to put it lightly, we fish here all day. Listen, the fishing in this game is just so relaxing, and I can just, kick back, put my controller in my hands, and just go to town. And let me tell you, we really go to town. Like, I spent the whole day fishing. Kind of a waste, but, fish do sell. And just before it gets dark, we decide to go back to the farm. Gotta collect some fodder for the cows and the sheep. And our melons are actually harvestable. Strawberries still need time to grow. I'm not too sure if they're gonna make it. And then I go to water, turns out our carrots are even harvestable. Our tomatoes are definitely gonna take some time to come in, but that's okay. These guys seem to be doing fine. Our strawberries, carrots, and melons. Gotta make sure we water these guys and fertilize them. One thing I've learned is gotta keep them fertilized. And before we call it a night, have to milk our cows. And that brings fall day 9 to a close. Here's everything that we were able to get and collect from day 9. Quite a lot. I'm actually kind of surprised, but hopefully we're able to make some good money and maybe get some really great seeds out of this. And with that being said, let's go into day number 10. And here we are with day number 10. Last one of autumn. No events for today. And I kind of forgot, we did end up buying something from Van. First, let me look in the mirror here. Looking pretty good. And the piece of resistance interior too, or as I like to call it, the classic interior. That looks so much more better. I love it. It's an homage to the classic. And without further ado, we go ahead and get our day started with our plants. Got some carrots. Look at that. We did end up getting our strawberry seeds down for the season just right before winter came. I don't know if you guys saw that, but we did have some harvestables, some turnips. Happy to have those up. Went ahead, fertilized, and took care of all of these crops. We are sure to make our money back through Van, and had to stop in at the main barn, help some of the animals, get some of the milk, make sure they're well fed, and then we stopped by Vesta for her request. She needed some melons. We got that yesterday, so definitely comes in handy in the wool. That's really grateful. We will definitely be able to sell that for some money for sure. And we decided that this episode I'd do something a little bit different. Instead of fishing the whole episode, I thought, why not do some digging? I haven't been down here in quite a while, and there's some great treasures to be found. I ended up finding quite a bit, as you'll see in the end of day 10 here. And then we headed back after we were done digging to take care of our plants. Had to water these guys, and of course, it did snow on us right in the middle of autumn, or at the end of autumn here. Had to fertilize these guys, always got to fertilize them. And stopped it at the Sprite's place. Had to see what recipe we could get for the day. And we got melon salad. And I did end up stopping by the Goddess Spring in the forest to fish for a little bit, because I'm a sucker for fishing, what can I say? And we ended day 10 taking care of our animals. And I want to say thank you guys for tuning into this episode. Please let me know down in the comments what you guys thought. And on that note, here's what we got for day 10, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!